Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today we're going to do something that I haven't seen at all on YouTube. It is how to clean corroded jig heads. We have a jig head here that's pretty corroded. It's got, I don't know, a lot of stuff on it. We're going to clean it up today. We're going to make it look brand new. So don't go anywhere, folks. This is going to be a good one. It's not that hard of a process. You just need a small container like this to be able to put in your white vinegar. It could be distilled white vinegar, just any kind of white vinegar is going to be good. And go ahead and pardon the mess here because we got, a little bit here. We went ahead and put the vinegar inside this little container. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put these jig heads in that vinegar. We're going to go ahead and do this too, just to make sure it's cleaned up since it's antique and vintage. So we'll drop that in there and we'll come back to it in about 24 hours. So stay tuned while we magically go right into the future 24 hours. All right, now that we have flown 24 hours into the future, that was pretty fast. Let's take a look and see what we got. Shall we? All right, so taking a look at this, we're going to clean this up a little bit. We got a toothbrush here. So we'll go ahead and come in here, grab one of these, and kind of brush off all the excess. There is a lot of paint there coming off. And the vinegar does not necessarily take the paint off, but what it does is it cleans off all of the corrosion. So if there's corrosion underneath the paint, then yeah, the paint's probably gonna want to peel off. We'll clean that up some there and brush the blade off. I should have brought a little towel in here, a little paper towel. I had to go next door and get a toothbrush from over at Cletus's house. Ellie Mae says that he don't ever use his toothbrush anyway, so he ain't gonna miss it. And it looks like on this one, it took all of that black paint off. So we might show you how to temporarily paint and touch up jig heads, whether it's a spinnerbait, a bass jig, regular jig head, anything that requires paint on lead. All right, there we go. We got them all washed up. Now we're going to take this over and rinse them off. So we're just going to rinse these off with just some lukewarm water, room temperature. Rinse these off like that. All right. Now, as you can see there, these jig heads are pretty well cleaned up. This one here's wanting to run away. Now, cleaning up jig heads, it doesn't require a lot of effort. It just requires just a couple of simple ingredients like we've shown you. And since we do have time, we are going to go ahead and put out a video of touching up a jig head with some paint. And we're going to show you exactly how easy that is and everything. So stay tuned because that video is going to be coming out here very shortly. So make sure you smash that subscribe button down there and click the bell icon to get notified for all of our videos and you won't miss out. That's how you clean up jig heads, the corrosion off of jig heads. And you might need to touch up the paint, you might need to repaint them, but they're going to be clean and they're going to be good for fishing. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm Josh. You've been watching Angling Outings. Now get on out there and go fishing.